Good morning and welcome to day 3 of Devotion to Writing 7-Day Writing Challenge. This week we're focusing on writing as offering. And I want to remind you that our offerings very quickly accumulate into something more. So the sum of their parts. And I'm reminded of this. I don't know why this comes to me, but I'm reminded of the Greek god Hermes, who started as a god of the crossroads because travelers, which is what we are as writers, as artists, we are travelers. When they would come to a crossroads or a place on the roadside, they would place a stone. And that stone, of course, contained all of their prayers, their hopes, their dreams, their wishes for safe passage. Sometimes they also left offerings of food to this god, to this traveler god, for their protection. And so I think about this in our writings because we bring our hopes, our prayers often in our offering of writing. But the other thing I wanted to say about the god Hermes is people would place stones, and each person who passed would place a stone, and very quickly these cairns grew, these piles of stones, which then were deified, became sacred centers, became sites of power, of energy. And with our writing, we come 1 page a day or 10 minutes a day, and we make an offering of writing. And this space that we create in these 10 minutes, these pages, these offerings of our thoughts, our ideas, our prayers, our dreams, our memories, very rapidly accumulate into something sacred, into a more than a pile of rubble, a pile of stones, or a pile of pages, or a pile of words. They become something meaningful, sacred, powerful, that is guiding us, that we can return to daily and find sustenance. And that's what as we're cultivating a daily writing practice, this sustenance, this itself will carry us, not our dreams of publication, not our hopes for being acknowledged in any way, but this simple act of offering our writing daily. So come to the page today, write for 10 minutes. I hope you write deeply. I know that if you do write, you will write beautifully, because beautiful is what you are. And if you haven't seen the video on Sunday I posted, Writing as Offering, check that out first, and then you can have your own weekly practice this week by following these daily shorts. I have them in a playlist. Blessings.